Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here then welcome. My name's Chloe. So today's video I'm going to be doing my base and my lips. I have filmed a tutorial doing my eyes, but that will be up on a separate video for you. If you'd like to see more of me, you can find me on TikTok and Instagram under the same handle as my YouTube, which is Chloe Gauges to Ease. But I will put that in the description box below for you, as well as a full product list of what's on my face today. Well, I really hope you guys enjoy watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel before you leave, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye! Okay, so let's do the base. I have filmed the eyes, and I'll of course say in the intro, but this will be just for the base today, and then the eyes will be a separate video. So there's a fly that's buzzing around my room, and I'd be stalking it. You can see him just in the corner. He's a little flycatcher. So I've already popped some skincare on. I've used some of my new Elemis goodies. If you saw my little video to show that I've got some PR with them. I've got a little discount code as well. I will pop it in the description box below for you. So I use the facial pads because I'm just obsessed with toner pads. I use the superfood facial oil. I haven't used an oil in so long, and I'm just so obsessed with facial oils. If you've been on my channel for a while now, then you'll know that I have loved using the Kiehl's facial oil, and then I've just used up this sachet here. This is a little sample that I got. This is the Pro Collagen Marine Cream, which is a really nice sort of soft hydrating cream, so I'm hoping to get a bigger size of that one because I do quite like it. After using it a couple of times, it does leave the skin really nice and soft. Please ignore the patchy tan. We are on day 8 of my fake tan. I've been quite poorly at the start of the week, so I haven't been moisturising the way that I should, and then yesterday I was just so tired after going back to work for a couple of days that I didn't have my bath and like tan routine where I sort of take off and put it back on again, so I'm going to try and do it either tonight or tomorrow because I am just staying in this weekend with Obi. So for my foundation, I'm not really going to be using foundation. It's a really sort of tinted moisturiser. These are just my favourites from Primark. Got these for £3 in the sale, but before I was paying like £5 for them. So I've got shade 4, and then I do have a little bit of shade 2. I've actually got shade 1, 2 and 4, just for my in-between days. So just put blobs of each on there, because I feel like 4 is just a bit too dark and 2 is too light by itself. I have tried to look for a shade 3, but I'm not sure if they just skipped a shade or Hereford just doesn't stock a shade 3. But I'm just going to rub those two together. So before putting anything on my face, I always wash my hands in between. So I've just done my eyes, put lashes on and things. I had like pigment and stuff on my hands, but before touching my face I always wash my hands, because I do, when it comes to my base, I do a lot with my hands to like warm up product and things. I'm going to take my Clomana sponge. I do have shape 2, I do have shape 1 as well, but I just wet shape 2 today. I'm just going to use the big fat butt and just blend this in. Oh, there's a fly in here. I really like these tinted moisturisers by Primark. If you haven't tried them, I'd definitely pick up a couple. I mean, my sister picked up the shade 1 and it was too pale for her. I think she has more like pinky undertones, so I definitely check out the shades. The shade 1 I do use when I'm very pale because I feel like it's a bit more of like a neutral slash a little bit yellowy, so I can use that one. But I do like the shade 2 and shade 4. They are just I feel like the shades get better as they get darker. They sort of suit like tanned skin. Are you tired out from chasing a fly? Are you? You're giving up? He's just currently under my makeup desk, taking a beat. The fly's got the best of him. I'm not actually sure where the fly is at the moment. Okay, I'm going to pop some bronzer on next. I think I'm going to use my Primark one again. This is the Chai foundation and contour stick. I really like this. I've used this so much and I've still got this much left, and I do have one in backup. I think when I first started purchasing this was like £2, £2.50. I think it has gone up in price as it is quite popular. So I don't really contour, I just do an all over bronze. That's just how I like to do my makeup. So I tend to just sort of do a rough around, and then I almost come to like a little V to try and like sharpen the nose. Can you not get it? Can you not get the fly? So I'm just going to give that a quick blend. This is just with one of my P. Louise face brushes. This is an F38. I think that people use this for like concealer and stuff, but I quite like it for bronzer. I really like this bronzer. I think it's really nice and creamy. And then I'm just going to use this side to blend that bronzer. Get a fly? Can you get a fly? So next I'm going to take my favourite peachy blush. This one is from Refy and it's of course called Peach. I do want to get Citrine, which is more of like a burnt orange, because this one is quite bright. I feel like Citrine would go a bit better with the powder blush that I want to put on top. But for now, Peach does the trick. I think this fly is really getting the best of Obi. Then I'm just going to take my Fyne concealer shade 2, put a little bit of that on the inner corner as I do like quite a bright inner corner, and then I use the point of the sponge just to blend that. Then I'll take my Too Faced Swan concealer and just pop this the outer corners. So I finally watch the second part of Emily in Paris of the newest season, and I was always so Team Gabrielle. I was like, yeah, she needs to get with him, can't wait, and I was just so happy when she did. And now we've been introduced to Marcello, and oh, he's just such a nicer fit for Emily. So yeah, I'm now Team Marcello, which is sad because I've wanted it to be Gabrielle for so long. My obsession at the moment is Matte Give Me Sun, so I'm going to go in with this one and use that on a P. Louise F34. So I just kind of take and stamp into this bit. This was a mirror. And then I just sort of stamp it on. And then blend with a sponge. Then I've got my favourite peachy blush. This is Vieve Pesca, and I usually pick up an E4 blush brush from Morphe for this. I'm just sort of tapping the end to make the product go into the bristles a bit more. And I like a lot of blush. And then I do want a bit of highlight on, so I'm going to take my Danessa Meyricks in light powder. These powders are so pretty. And then take my sponge and just blend. And take my Bperfect and Katie Daley vanilla powder. I'm hoping that Obi has a lovely nap after chasing this fly, because he's been up all morning. It's taken me so long to get in and film because he's just been so needy with wanting to play. Like, has anyone found that with border collies, that they like bully you into playing? They like bring you toys, bring you balls, and then they just lie there and you're like, oh, I've got to throw the ball now, haven't I? And then I'll just dust that away. But bless him, he was so sweet when I was poorly. I was just sick at the start of the week with DNV and like aches and pains, the worst. And he was sat next to the toilet to me he was sat next to the toilet when I was throwing up, and he would lie in bed with me. He was just so lovely. He never left my side. A little bit of a clean up under the bronzer. For lips I've got Vieve Bark. just blend that with my finger. And then it has been time since I have worn a liquid lip, but when I was digging through looking for the Morphe 350 palette for my eyes, I found this liquid lipstick here from Jeffree Star, and I used to love this. So this is Pumpkin Pie. So I thought it would be, I can't not wear it because this is a pumpkin spice like makeup. So I'm going to pop this on. This is quite old, so I'll see how much I get out of it. I do like the formula of Jeffree Star liquid lips. I've always found them very comfortable. I do have his Supreme glosses as well. I don't think I've got any of his bullet lipsticks. So just going over the top with that lip liner. And then, I'm such a nude girl at heart. I'm going to take a little bit of Myth by MAC and just hop that in the centre. I just feel like that's a bit more wearable for me now. Like it was a bit too dark, too orange. I quite like nudie lips. Just to finish off the eyes, I'm going to take my Hello Happy mini powder. This is powder foundation from Benefit, and just pop that under the eyes. And then that's my base done, so I'm going to go back onto my video for my eyes, film the rest of my eyes, and then I'll be back to show you guys the finished look. There you go guys, that was the end of the video. I really hope that you've enjoyed watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel before you leave, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye!